Blushing while we went up.
She's red anyway. She's Irish, guys.
We look completely different now. Gemma is like, you shaved your beard. I'm like, yeah. She's like, you look like Uncle Mike now. I'm like, no, his beard's like way bigger than mine.
Well, he looks like you then, bitch.
Plus, I have the beefsteak. Muy guapo. Guys,
I have the beefsteak.
Guys, we didn't do it. This is 100.
Yeah, we didn't do anything.
We didn't do anything.
We forgot.
Yeah, guys, in honor of the 100th episode of Season 2, Cheez-Its Crisps, guys.
Sorry, we forgot. Season 3 coming up, though, guys.
Hey, you guys.
Look, you look kind of CM Punk.
100. Yeah, 100.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm going to chick magnet.
It's clobbering time. I'm going to take my wrist. You should have told me that.
He needed to be super cleaned up and, like, very super, like...
Oh, that's my next cosplay. It's CM Punk now. There you go. Thanks.
Like a chubby CM Punk?
Yeah. Every cosplay I do is chubby.
We could do like a Thor now. Like a regular
yeah,
Thor.
that's why everybody loves Thor. It's like, oh, I can finally be... I don't have to be...
Chubby. Realistic body.
Yeah.
Realistic body. Guys, let's open this beer.
Yeah.
So this is the
That was smooth.
is this the brewery from
Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
I think we had this on the podcast before, but it's still a very good beer.
Oh, we have this beer?
Yeah, we have. Because I got it. Because I was like, oh my god, Trader Joe's beer. Cacophony, guys. Very good.
We have a bunch of Trader Joe's coming up, so bros.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, and it's really cheap too.
Yummy.
Yeah.
It's good.
Most of the flavors are really light, but that's okay when you're like.
I like the mosaic. You can actually feel like, oh, there's a lot of different flavors in that. That's good.
What mosaic's the name of the hops?
That's what I'm saying. But like, it's not like Imperial where it's just like, okay, those are those thick hops. These are like, there's a lot of different flavors in the hops.
You know, the mosaic.
Mosaic.
The artisanal, organically grown, totally
Let's
vegan.
just say it's no cheddar
mosaic.
sour cream.
So Matt, how you doing besides cheddar sour cream?
I never read today.
How did you rock it, Matt? Did you kill it?
He did.
You know that
He looked so good.
you know that gif of Frank Thomas hitting the home run and just walking? That's me. That's me.
So if you could be any tree, what tree would you be?
Be
And why?
motherfucking oak tree because they're the best. And
I can't believe you guys have actually had questions and had to ask questions like that.
I never asked a question like that.
That is the dumbest crap I've ever heard of. Some of the stuff you tell me to ask, I'm just like, there's no, that's not...
well, the whole point of it is to like...
You're
yeah,
filling out someone's
surprise you.
personality, yeah, and see
Everyone's
how
used
they
to
are.
the same questions all the
Exactly.
time. So it's like, oh, I gotta like think of something.
Well, and part of it is like you're literally not allowed to ask like not derogatory questions, but like negative questions anymore because you can get like sued for it in some places. So you can't be like
what song would you sing on American Idol?
if I was gonna sing on American Idol,
This was tough for me. I was like,
Open Arms.
It's like it depends on
Open
who
Arms,
who am I against? Like what is the other person doing?
No, now I come to you with open arms.
This is number 100 right here.
That's what I'm saying. Do that. Do it. Boom, boom, boom. Don't challenge me. More
How you
questions?
doing?
You got more questions?
Good.
That's it.
Just good. Shrug.
I don't know.
How's life going? You get any awards lately? You get any? You have anybody give you a high five?
She's like Hartford's Lady of the Year.
Hartford.
Things are good.
You work in Hartford?
We're getting excited about
Hartford, yeah.
North Carolina and
Yeah, we got 4 weeks to North Carolina.
Now, are you guys gonna take your shirt off and twist around your head like a helicopter?
We did last time, so why not this time?
Well, I'm just saying. Because also, Mom's very excited about North Carolina.
She's gonna do it too. She already told us. So.
I mean, this one's for you. This one's for who? Us. So.
Us. Who sings it?
Jimmy Jam.
Jimmy Pablo. Close. Close.
Jim Jam.
Don't remember.
Jimmy Jim Jam.
So we're all.
How about you?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I got a haircut today, so that's
there you go.
That's in the like. If you have a positive column set up, I have at least one there. The week has been bad. I doing one of the things I really don't like doing, which is interviewing people. But we're such because we do promote a lot from within, and actually, thankfully, a lot of the stuff we have been doing is promoting and has been firing people. But because of that, like I've been doing a lot of hiring, and it's a lot of interviewing, it's a lot of training, and it's just like I had this weird thing this week where I got to do my actual own fucking work, and it was weird. And like I'm sitting there at my desk and I'm like doing work that like I've been trying to catch on for literally like 2 months, and I'm like what the fuck is going on right now? Like I'm like I feel so hard. And I was like sitting at my desk which I haven't seen in weeks before that, you know. And I'm doing and like I'm actually helping people, like helping train people and helping people do the things they're supposed to fucking do. And I was just like, wow, this is just a moment in time right now.
Hey.
That's a sweet shirt you got there.
Live in that moment, dude.
I know. See, Mom inspired me to wear this, by the way. Friend of the podcast, Mom.
Mom of the podcast.
Yeah, Mom of the podcast.
So she was talking about Spankies yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna list on my Spanky shirt because I'm a master baby.
I wore the pink shirt with my pink shoes the other day.
Yeah.
My pink sneaks.
I wish I had pink sneaks.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
They're pretty dope. And plus, people bask in my glory.
Bum, 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 bum,
Bask in his glory.
I'm gonna do a non-blackface version.
Yeah,
of
just he's
that
gonna wear his
cosplay.
gear.
I
Yeah.
could be a good cosplay.
I can't do the blackface.
Actually, that'd be a good cosplay for you, Matt, because you got the.
I'm
the
beefy
thick
already.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thick boy.
Thick boy.
You
And
never
then-
actually brought
No,
some
and
meat.
then I can do my best Mia Yim.
Yeah. You're on team fat with me, Matt. You and me.
She can make people eat the feet.
Oh God. I mean, she needs to move to fucking.
This is
zero.
what it is, right here, just like that.
So you hate eat the feet as much as I do? Because I hate it.
Everyone hates that movie.
Because it's the worst move ever.
It's the dumbest.
Your move is trash.
Like you want the person's foot,
I'm gonna put my foot in your face and I'm gonna fall to the ground and somehow you're knocked out.
and like you're falling like 5 inches,
and then also you're knocked out by this. Like I trust the woman's right more than I trust that.
Guys,
At
let's
least the
talk about
punch.
some news, guys.
All right.
We got some news here.
Yeah, I got some news.
Hey, we went to see wrestling this weekend.
Yeah, we went to a live show. Road to WrestleMania. It was
And you
dope.
posted stuff on the channel for people to watch.
No, too. I got some videos.
Yes.
I took
Yes.
I took 2 videos, and then the third video I was taking, this lady comes up and goes, "You can't take videos here." I was like, "Oh."
They had these
Cool.
signs on the doors that were like, "Don't do it," but everyone's doing
Yeah,
it.
John
Everyone's doing it.
John Giddy did like.
I
5
told him
or
I was
6
like, "Dude, they cut me off after like the third video." But that's because Elias and Shinsuke were seeing "You Have a Friend in Me," and
Yeah.
why would I not record that?
I got a friend in me. If you get our
But Disney shuts that shit down.
If you get our channel closed down for that, I'm okay with that. 100%. I'm just saying. If you
Done,
post it and it gets
Get posted.
because that's probably get the most hits we ever get on a video. Just post it on Cal. Let's do it.
Especially since we'll just come back under another account.
Let's go.
The best part was in the middle that Sammy's like, "Oh, I want to sing this too," and then he.
Oh my god. Sami Zayn
Is there-
fucking owned that night. He was just like the heeliest
He's a
of the
baby
heels.
cherub. He's a
It
baby
was
cherub.
fucking amazing. And he was just jumping around. He just, oh my god.
Was skanking? Did he skank?
He's,
He did skank.
yeah.
He did
Oh, he
skank.
did. Big time. He was awesome.
By the way, I now believe in Baron Corbin after watching that live event. And I love that Roman Reigns didn't have to be serious Roman Reigns. He got to like just chill with
Just
the
have
Usos
fun.
and have fun.
He had a good time.
I was like, I want to see this guy all the time. He he's doing what Drew is trying to do, but better. He's just like, I don't gotta do this.
They
Like,
honestly, this is how they keep the wrestlers happy. Is they're just like fucking do what you want to have shows.
just do what you want. I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab the other thing of those.
Okay.
We have a very loose schedule. We have like this guy has to win this match. This guy has to win this
Yeah.
match. But like,
No,
do the fuck
the
you want.
It was
faces basically
fun.
all win unless you got a title.
It was fun to go to a house show. I could finally like see the difference. It's a lot more theater and less of like the big moves, you know? It's just
A lot
like
of-
acting it
A lot
up.
of resting
It was awesome.
holds.
That's your first house show.
Yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah. And Sheamus was there, and I fucking screamed like a banshee when it came out. Even though he was on the heel team, I was like, I don't fucking care. I was loving
Sheamus
it.
is one of my guys.
Yeah.
Man. I fucking love Sheamus.
So it was a lot of fun. The ladies match was no one gave a shit. It was Lacey and Bailey.
Ugh,
You know who the star of that match was? Bailey's ass.
Billy's ass is
So.
fucking 947
It was
out of a scale of 1 to 10.
Perfect. She was gorgeous.
I'm glad you finally saw
But
that.
you know what? Lady Ref was there, so I was excited about that. Because I like Lady Ref. She's like she's my heartthrob. So
I'll be
it was
you,
good.
Lady Ref.
Yeah.
I'll be you.
it was good. But I tell you, we go to an NXT takeover. Matt Riddle's there. I'm gonna fucking
If it's in Toronto, we'll
lose
go.
my
panties
shit.
at him? You're
I'm
throwing
gonna
panties at him?
lose.
If it's in Toronto,
My
are you
shit.
going?
In Toronto.
By the
I
time we
would
go
like
to Toronto, he'll probably be on the main roster.
I would like to go. I'll say that.
Maybe it'll be
to
like
go
a
to North
birthday
Carolina
gift
as
or
well.
something. Maybe we'll,
I can do this and look to the camera because Jamie doesn't watch this.
Okay.
Let's get some
I
news.
mean, that was news. That was some good news.
New Jersey got canceled, guys.
Aww.
Canceled.
Sorry.
Like which magician though? Like Penn Teller?
The Egyptian magician. The Magic for Humans guy. Justin Woman.
Oh.
No, he's not. He's still doing his thing.
Oh, good.
But
What's
the
his face
show of the
later?
magicians on Sci-Fi got canceled. A lot of stars reacted from it. They're like, "Listen, we had a good run and everything like that." But it was on the cusp last year, so it's not surprising that it got canceled.
I mean, one of the stars did leave the show completely and like they killed them off. You're like, okay.
Yes, it was strange.
It's a good show. It was getting long in the tooth. Like you can only save the world so many times, and it was literally like an arc
But
story.
also
of them
fuck it up more, right?
saving
Yeah.
the world,
Isn't
and
that
then
how it works?
and then somehow when they save it, fuck it up horribly. Why are you watching Magicians now?
I just listened to him.
Oh.
She just knows how much I love it, and then
I got like a little boner.
That's what
and
I
then-
feel bad
I got
for
like a
you
little
guys.
bit of a boner, and then it went away.
thank
I
you,
feel bad for you.
thank you.
Maybe I'll try now that it's dead, because that interests
There
me
you
more.
go. Because now that's fucking dead.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That's how I watched The Tudors. Like, everyone kept telling me about it, and I was like, whatever. And then,
She's
like,
all-
a
she's a
year
Tudor head
after...
now.
I always thought the Tudors
I
was
was
about
done
people
in,
with
like,
loose
yeah,
bowels.
Mm.
The Tudors.
Mm-hmm.
She's so thirsty for the Tudors, though. It's fine. No,
That's okay, Jamie knows shit.
it's like Fat Cavill.
Fuck him. Yeah, do it.
He was so hot in that
Henry
show.
VIII is so sexy. What? He's a... No.
John Rhys Meyers, guys.
I like John Rhys
No.
Meyers, but I was never... Because I knew the truth about that character. I'm like,
But
no.
also, no.
No.
You mean Henry VIII is trash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a ginger-headed, gross man.
What the fuck?
He's a pile of garbage.
Yeah. He
From like
exploded.
start to
He
finish.
exploded in his coffin because he was, like, disgusting. So.
He's filled with garbage.
Guys, I have a
Inside.
bombshell
I'll
/ spoiler
Okay, yeah, let's stop talking about
for
garbage.
Star Wars?
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, I got this one too.
So I'm eating. So, it was
We
revealed.
know who Ray's daddy
to
is.
Ray's real father.
He was just a gutter, street trash.
Yeah. So we see him and he gets maybe taken away, maybe killed, and you're like, oh, he must be like Palpatine's son, and then it was like, oh, Palpatine raped a woman, I guess, or something, or maybe he was in love with someone, and you're like,
Gross.
no. Ray's dad was a failed Palpatine
That's-
clone.
A failed non-identical clone of Palpatine.
A non-identical.
Non-identical clone.
So not
But they
a
tried to
clone,
improve on it and made it worse.
but then like they let him live for at least 30
Yeah.
years or so because
A non-identical clone.
So who gives a
What?
shit? Can we just move the fuck on?
No, we can never do that. Sorry, that's what Star Wars canon's all about.
Until we get to that.
Baby.
Until we get to that High Republic.
Yeah, High Republic coming up.
Except it's like a
baby.
blunt, but then a lightsaber
Yeah, I'm
comes
ready
out
for
of it.
that. I'm ready for that.
He's so high. Yeah. Okay.
I want to get that out of the way because what the fuck?
Okay.
So this is a tie-in novel to Rise of Skywalker that'll be coming out. It's not out yet, but that's a spoiler, guys.
How excited are you about it though?
So that means he did someone. Shmi? I don't know. I'm hoping another person named Shmi.
She's all I bet there's a
No.
lot. She was like the.
It's gonna be
Karen.
Shmoo.
Shmoo. Okay, I'm okay with that. I was gonna say, I think you're saying it's gonna be Shmi from Peter Pan.
Smee,
Okay.
Mr. Smee.
Yeah.
Smee. Mr. Smee?
How about Shma? Schmear.
Schmaz?
Guys, did you see this new Batmobile, by the way?
Yeah, fucking dope.
No.
Fucking
It's basically a
Ah,
Mustang.
dope.
It's like a sweet Mustang.
dope. I'm like, yeah, that's what Batman should be
Yeah, look it
driving.
up, because you're gonna be like,
A
yeah,
fucking
baby.
Dope Mustang.
He's driving a muscle car now.
Sweet ass muscle car. The only thing that was kind of weird from the pictures, it looked like the back was like open and there was an exposed engine or something, and I was like, that's not a good idea
Well,
for a Batmobile.
It's better than the Tumbler, I guess. So,
You know what though? Not better because you have an exposed engine, unless your engine
Well,
is.
the Tumbler's
someone's-
Okay, so you're right. I agree, but also it's not about that. They're definitely going for a little bit of show rather than practicality in this one, and I'm okay with that. So
No,
let's
but
do it.
that's not true though, because there's a lot of practicality in this. Like his armor and like even his regular bike is like.
Okay,
Supposedly-
but there also has to be style. Like there's gotta
supposedly,
be some style.
a lot of people are saying his
The car is
Batman is
blown
the
up when they
closest
shoot
to
you in
like
the
is the closest feel to like a Batman comic of any of the Batmans.
Oh no! I mean, it's literally like whole weight based on fucking Batman Year Zero. So I mean, yeah, and I'm down for that because it's a great story. You know, it's a great story. It's like it's literally a Batman origin.
It looks like a Mustang mixed with a DeLorean. Like,
And I'm here for
they're-
this.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
that sounds great
Seriously,
to me.
like give that.
I don't see
give
anything
that to
wrong
me.
with that.
And see, this is good because then you'd be like, yes, he is rich, and here's what he spent his money on. This fucking dope.
Can I make a
And
Mustang
he's
and
a
a DeLorean together?
nerd.
Can I sparkle in the sun?
And his Lucian Fox, who's also going to be played
Except
by...
don't use either of those engines. We need a totally different engine.
Sure, you can put those two together.
His Lucian Fox is probably Ray.
No Mustang engines. Definitely not DeLorean engines.
Giant. I'd be okay with that. Fine with that. Or Coleman Domingo. I'd be fine with that as well. Anybody from the
Chris Winston Duke.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Or Clark Duke.
Be fun.
Or Clark Duke.
Or Clark Duke.
Like, hey guys, I'm in movies again. Remember me?
I'm back. Yeah. So
what if it was a woman?
A woman, Lucius Fox? It'd have to be Lucia.
That can't be woman. Impossible.
It'd have to be Lucia, right?
Octavia Spencer.
What if it's like I'm trying to think of another person. What if it's Lupita Nyong'o? She can do anything. She's fine.
She can do all. Seriously, she can.
She could pull off Lucius Fox. She'd be like, I'm Lucius. Fuck you. Like,
she could shit, and he would be like, "This is the best."
Sorry.
She's one of them us people.
Sorry, I had one of those. I had a little bit of. I couldn't catch my breath. I got hit in the stomach.
She's one of them us people. Speaking of Yaya and Coleman Domingo, that new Candyman trailer, dude. That new Candyman trailer.
Candyman.
Don't say, don't do it.
Candyman.
He just did it. First one he says 6 times. So you're not getting killed, okay? I didn't say it. Candyman did not say it.
All the white people just being murdered.
Yeah, because that's what white people do. They get murdered.
They go to art shows and then they get murdered.
They say stupid things into a mirror like Candyman fight times.
Yeah.
Fucking jerks.
Yeah.
Because of jerks.
You brought this on yourselves.
How dare you? How dare you?
So we had talked about this a few months ago. But just to confirm, Yaya's character is the baby from the very original movie.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Yeah. So he's coming back into the neighborhood and not realizing like this is part of his history. And like,
because he was a baby,
like in his DNA. Remember, he almost got fucking burned up in that fire.
Sure
like,
did.
so he definitely could have like taken Candyman's.
Spoilers for the original Candyman, guys.
No,
Turn it off now if you don't want to see spoilers.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, this is great.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, Abdul Mateen is a great actor. Coleman Domingo, Tiana Paris, who was in Dear White People.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all fucking in on this movie. And
And
then watch
Jordan
this trailer.
Peele. And Jordan Peele.
Producing it.
Yeah.
Take
And
all my
then
money. I'll go see it 3
Also,
times.
a
in
bunch
theater.
of white people, but we don't
Get
care
murdered.
about them. But they're there.
A bunch of white people get murdered.
Wow.
So they say Candyman, a goddamn mirror. What the hell's wrong with you?
Hey guys,
I'm
they were a
excited.
diverse cast of girls.
And then they got the say my name in the back. I'm like, oh shit, don't say his name. Don't do it.
Do not listen to that person. Do not listen to her. Do not do it.
No.
And the one smart person is like, nah,
Jordan
shut that
Peele
fucking
just
shit
keeps.
down.
Jordan Peele just like keeps doing this. So I say, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
You keep shoving this.
I mean, we
this
did do Us as a Bird after watching, but
That's true. I was just thinking, no, but actually, Get Out was
Get Out was
way
better.
better than Us. I keep
I like
wanting to say
Us,
this
So
as
he's doing this, and
Yeah.
then, but now
But
back
now
up
it's
here.
back up here. It's back up here.
Us was definitely not the worst movie we watched in Bird.
No.
But I'm so excited. I'm amped for this movie.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Right?
do we have
I
a
say-
date on this? I didn't look at the release date, but
2020.
Yeah, your face.
sometime
Next-
this year.
Your face real
This
hard.
year.
It's
I said
definitely
next year. It's this year.
It's either
We're in
this year or
2020.
next year, maybe.
So guys,
It's a year.
speaking of release dates, guys,
Oh.
the Ghost of Tsushima had their story trailer and a release date.
Oh,
and
yeah?
It looked fucking dope.
When is it?
Fucking samurai game coming out June 26th of this year. And it looks so...
That's a good time for it
fucking
too, because there's a lot of big
awesome.
games that got delayed. So this would be a good time to make some money before
Like,
the game
like
comes.
we're at the Uncanny Valley right now, where it's just like these characters look like real people, and they're all digitally made, and like it's showing this origin story of like this like young boy who's his father is teaching him basically the ways of the samurai, and then like 15 years later he's on this battlefield, and like it seems like maybe he gets betrayed or something, and like he has to like it's like a revenge story, and I'm like,
His
samurai
father gets
revenge.
murdered.
Samurai Revenge story. Like.
So do you think this could be?
Check.
Do you think this could be the next Horizon Zero Dawn?
Oh, 100%.
Where it comes out of nowhere.
This game like has
great...
such quality behind it right now. Like this is really their game to lose.
I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. I'd play it again.
And there's going to be a Horizon Zero Dawn 2. It's on the horizon, if you will.
Of course there is. Of course, and there should be. Make that money because you deserve it.
And get some more Lance Reddick in there. For
more Lance Reddick.
That's right. I'm back.
My Lance Reddick impression and his.
That's right. One for my Lance Reddick and 2 for his.
Where's your Lance Reddick impression? Do you have one? Okay. None for her. She didn't do one.
Olivia Dunham. Peter Bishop.
I feel like I might know who he is, but...
Peter Bishop. You need to watch Fringe and you'll love him.
Oh, okay.
The guy from Fringe.
That guy.
Royals from Fringe. Yeah, I mean, I should have showed you the trailer like you should have, because it was...
Yeah, you should have.
It's 3 minutes and it's 1 second long. It's very long. It's a very long trailer. But it was good. It was worth it. And at the end, and I had to watch it again because I'm watching him, like, Abby's talking to me, and then I'm like, I missed the release date. Look at that.
Like, Daddy, what do I got?
You pie face, you're like, I gotta finish this.
Daddy, what cuddle? I love you.
Of course you do.
I love you.
Of course you do.
I love you. Daddy doing something, must interrupt.
Like, why'd you say that?
I get it. Cool.
And why'd you say that?
Cool story, bro.
But yeah, it looks fucking dope, and I'm super stoked for it. It's also like one of the only games coming out this year for PlayStation, like PlayStation exclusive. So I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. But
Last of Us 2.
It's about roll. I mean, it's that's pushed to September. It's still coming out, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
PlayStation exclusive though.
And Cyberpunk also pushed, so it's like, okay, come on.
That's why I said this is a perfect time to get it in because it's gonna be before those games. So
They're like September, right? Yeah.
the fall. Yeah, they're all Q3 now.
No, but they're all supposed to be in like April and May, and so it's just like, I was ready for these.
Yeah, but
Make that
again,
money, Samurai.
but work on it. Make it better. Perfect it.
Make it better.
Don't send your game out half-assed.
Whole lot.
So they cast Vesemir, like, guess who it is?
Mark Hamill.
It's not.
It's Steve Buscemi.
Kim Bosnia.
Be amazing.
Now, Kim, you've heard of this dude? You've
A
seen
woman?
him. No, it's a guy he's in Killing Eve recently, but he's been in stuff. You look at his face, you're like, that guy's been in stuff. He's usually like the henchman, bad guy in a lot of things, but he's got like this very distinguished face.
That guy.
You know.
When you see him, you'll be like, oh, that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Diamonds, daisies, snowflakes. That guy.
Yeah, exactly. But it's not Mark Hamill. So Mark Hamill.
Well, he was in talks though, so like maybe he just was like, I don't think I want to do that, or like, I blame you, Mark Hamill. Friend of the podcast, we don't blame you. We love you.
Yeah, we just want to give you a hug.
Please, and if you want to come on our podcast, like that's fine.
We'll add him on this next one. So
Okay.
We love you, Mark. So I want hugs.
No hard feelings. Okay.
But yeah. So Kim is gonna be playing this guy, and
Wait, Kim Basinger?
Okay. Kim Basinger.
Kim Bodnia.
Kim Bosnia.
Joel,
Bosnia? Oh, you know what? I must have corrected it. Oh, damn.
This is Joel Quinn
It's
Phoenix.
Bosnia.
Son of a bitch.
This is Joel Quinn Phoenix.
Son of a bitch.
Joaquin.
There you go.
Joel Quinn.
Yeah, you've seen him in stuff, though. You've seen him in stuff.
Yeah, like Natenvekiten and Pusher and Bleeder. And in
Bleeder.
China, they
Good.
eat dogs in Himmelfall.
You've not seen
Monsters
him
to
in
talk.
any of those. You've
Oh,
not seen him.
Brood. The Journals of Nud Rasmussen.
You haven't seen him in any of those.
Kandidaten.
You're lying. You haven't seen him in any of
The
those.
fuck?
The Bridge.
Just look at it.
Deli
Let him
Belly?
look at his face. You've seen him.
Is my brain broken? What's going on right now?
The Veil of Twilight and Rosewater.
None
And
of that sounds like
hostages.
English.
Show him his face. You've seen him.
But you've seen that guy. Remember that guy? That guy.
I have no memory of that man.
Remember him?
I like it.
Remember him?
Big
Remember?
word. Get away!
So Kim Bodnia.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Sure. Hey,
This is where I do the John Oliver look at the camera and go, cool.
you never know.
I just go like, I do the Elmo.
Hey, you guys, like the lottery. You never know.
Mark Hamill was probably like $5 million. I'm like, we don't
Yeah.
have any budget
Exactly.
left. Henry Cavill,
Exactly.
Henry Cavill.
I mean, literally, that's all our whole money went to him and
Yeah.
like monsters
Yeah.
and making monsters.
And not whoever's doing the editing, because some of that shit. If you go back and look at some of the fights,
And guess what, you guys-
what the fuck happened with the editing? Man?
Mark Hamill's gonna go do something fucking awesome. And we're all gonna love it. So That's what he does.
Or nothing.
Or nothing.
He
I
doesn't
have to do
still
anything.
love him.
He's earned our
He has
respect
too much
already.
money now. He's fine. He's like, I'm gonna. There's some cons.
I base
But he
my
likes it. Yeah, exactly. He'll do the. Ooh.
the Joker impression on the Joker impression, and Connor loves it, so I'm down.
I only have one thing left.
I have at least 3 things.
I have a
left.
thing.
I know you do. And you always try to save yours first.
And what is a huge bomb? And what is the thing that she has? Guys, I have a scoop that I bet you guys don't have.
He's got the scoop.
Scoop. Hashtag scoop.
Well, give us the scoop.
So have you seen the trailer for Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So looked pretty cool. There's some flashes of some weird stuff going on, including a thing that says Hoskins Flowers. So for those with the deep lore like myself, Hoskins is actually the last name of a kind of Captain America guy that came out. No, he's actually a guy that was the 5th sidekick to Captain America, who was also at one point called Bucky, but the fact that he was also an African American man and called Bucky, and Bucky being a derogatory term because of Black Bill's buck teeth, was actually a very controversial character. But after that little hiccup, thank you white people for fucking that up. He became a character called Battlestar. So Battlestar was a guy that basically had a version of the super serum put into him, and was actually around when Johnny Walker was around, and it was kind of like a Johnny Walker sycophant, like a sidekick.
Would you say he was Johnny Walker Black then?
Oh my god! In the podcast, that wouldn't make any sense. It'd be stupid. But so Lamar Hoskins, there's actually a character. It's actually a Twitter photo of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. They have Johnny Walker. They have Sebastian Stan, the actor Sebastian Stan. There Wyatt. What's this? The guy that plays Johnny Walker. He's
Russell Crowe.
Wyatt Russell. Wyatt Russell. And then they have.
It's me. I'm Captain America. I'm Captain America.
This is my American accent.
I'm from America. This is my American accent. It's not like from Australia, but like really bad.
And then Anthony Mackie in this photo with this actor, and they're all wearing their costumes, but they have coats over them. And so you can see in this other actor's costume, but didn't write the actor's name down, unfortunately. But his costume also has a star on it, and so he's basically his Battlestar. There's no anything else.
Unless they're all competing to be Captain America.
Well, that's the thing. Battlestar is a very Captain America-like character. He carries a shield that's it looks like Captain America's original shield, the heater version of the shield. Yeah. And he, like I said, he has a version of the super serum in him that is it's like a lesser version, but it's still he's still a character that's been he's been a Captain America analog in different programs.
That tiny stupid buckler that he.
Yeah. And he's like, please shoot this one thing that I have in my hand. But yeah, so I'm super excited about that because it puts another kind of Captain America character in the mix, and it's kind of like a battle.
I like
the battle for the
shield.
shield.
Many caps, too many.
Yeah,
caps.
and I'm down for this. Let's do this. Come on, let's get all the caps in here.
I mean, it's working with Into the Spider-Verse. So.
Can we get Flag
Into
Smasher?
the Capverse?
Can Flag Smasher be in this, please? Please.
I mean, why not?
Please.
Right? Why not? Why the fuck not?
Please. Why not?
Why? Here's why. This is until today was the dopest thing I saw,
Ever?
all week, and I had to include it. They've had the first gameplay trailer for Baldur's Gate 3. So if those who don't know Baldur's Gate is the seminal Dungeons and Dragons video game.
Yeah.
And taking the kind of mechanics of Dungeons and Dragons, making it into a video game.
Baldur's Gate is one of the classics of the classics, one all-time classic video game.
And it's the isometric top-down kind of look where it's the characters are moving.
It's like Diablo. It's up there with those.
Yeah, it says it's more turn-based, but it's very Dungeons and Dragons-y. You get to play as all those
Altered Beasts. Stuff there with all those games that are iconically classic video games.
Well, but with Baldur's Gate 2, you're playing as Dungeons and Dragons characters. And it's one of the first times you got to see that kind of tabletop thing move to the digital space, and that's interesting.
This could work.
Elf and orc, well, half orc, but half elf. You can play as a human. You can play as a dwarf. You can play as a gnome. Like all this other weird stuff. And so like now, the gameplay trailer shows it's done from Larian Studios, which Larian Studios did a game that I can't remember right now on top of my head because I should have written it down.
Yes.
But they did Divinity Original Sin 2. Which I think you played that, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, and so like it's the mechanics are very much like that, and but it's a story that like it's a fully fleshed out story where you can like play as the characters from like a written character or make your own characters, just like Divinity Original Sin 2. The story follows like the villains, at least the original villains in the trailer, are the Mind Flayers, which the Mind Flayers are these fucking gross ass dudes that like they basically
Stranger Things. You guys know what they are.
They capture people. They put little worms in their fucking heads, and then they make them into more wine flayers. And they're
Mind flayers,
they're
not
awful.
wine flayers.
They're awful characters to fight in D&D because they have a lot of weird damage. They do like psychic damage and shit. But they showed a couple characters. They showed a human wizard. They showed some kind of weird vampire that was like a daywalker who was a rogue, and then they showed a dark cleric who was an elf.
Cleric.
Yeah, and like they all have these cool personalities. They're all fully motion captured and stuff in the cutscenes, and it looked really cool. And so like I'm kind of excited about that right now. And so I just wanted to put that.
All right.
I'd say look it up. There's like I think it's almost an hour worth of gameplay from the game.
I don't know if at that kind of time, but
but they also have like just the trailer and stuff, which is like pretty short, and so I would recommend that if you do get to watch anything.
Cool. Sounds awesome.
Yeah. Also, the creator of the game is playing the game, and he fucking got owned in like the first battle. And like he's like, oh, so here's a mechanic. You jump up to this ledge, and then you can fight this. Oh, I got killed there. Okay, well, like, guess we'll play again. And he goes, okay, and now this time I'll sneak up and cheat a little bit. And like, okay, dude.
Oh, okay.
Like he just got fucking owned by like these little dumb little brains with legs on them. Like, and he's just like, yeah. So he's like, I have a 90% chance to hit. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Like,
oh no. Oh no.
I designed this, but I'm not actually really good at playing video games.
And like he didn't like try and like he's like, this is just me playing the build. You know, I didn't soup up my characters at all. And then he just got fucking murdered, totally party wiped. And I was like, okay, well. It's challenging. Okay, cool. Challenging. Nice.
You want Tom's up, Leroy?
The best thing that they showed it because they unlike the Divinity Original Sin 2 that you can do bonus actions which are just like simple movement actions. One of the actions was push. So he was the rogue, and so he snuck up on a dude that was standing on a ledge and pushed him off. And I was like, that was nice.
Action.
Very nice. And like kicked the guy's ass. Yeah, like fucking yeeted the guy into the building, and then like the castle parapet next to him. And then he fell to the ground. And I was like, nice. I like that. I want to do that all the time.
Pipe yourself off. You'll be.
Yeah. Can't just push up a ledge, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's useful. Yeah. Only one thing left, and it has to do with the new HBO show.
He-Man Body Odor. Is that what it stands for? Well, do you want to do hers first or yours first?
I want to do hers first. Really.
Okay. Well, mine is two new shows for Netflix.
Netflix? What's going on?
So,
2 new shows? I thought there was one.
Let's preface this with we finally watched Jojo Rabbit. It's great. You guys should see it. It's awesome.
Where'd you watch it? Where'd you watch it?
We got
Redbox.
from Redbox.
Yeah. And it's awesome. It's fantastic. Like
really fun.
I love Taika Waititi, as we all know on this show.
It
I'm
was
obsessed.
It was almost like a Wes Anderson tribute.
It was like
Now would you leave Matt for Taika Waititi if he was like, you have to come with me, or would you like convince Taika
Would you
Waititi
leave
to,
me
like, do a
for him
threesome?
if he was dressed as Hitler?
Or would you do like a threesome? Like you like convince him to do a threesome?
no, that's
Hitler though.
What if he's like, I'll only do the threesome if I'm dressed as Hitler?
I would be dressed as Hitler.
So, but if anyone can make Hail Hitler funny, Taika Waititi.
It was pretty hilarious. That's Steve Merchant.
It was really good. It's Steve Merchant.
And Steve Merchant,
It was awesome. So anyway,
so bad.
Also, which I don't know if we've discussed this on the blog, I'm a huge fan of Roald Dahl. Like, Roald Dahl was my #1 favorite author growing up. I've read all of his books. Super obsessed.
I didn't even had more than one book.
Yeah. Oh my god. The Witches. Charlie and the Chocolate
I know
Factory.
you know
Matilda. James
to
the
your
Giant
witches.
Peach. Yeah, like so many amazing novels that just
Didn't
amazing.
he write like Wizard of Oz?
Also the other one.
God, no.
Let's see what
That's Baum. Frank L. Baum. who grew up
Yes.
in Chittenango.
Chittenango.
This guy
Look
here.
at this guy. What a loser.
Doesn't know a thing. His shirt's the color of the brick road.
Roll doll.
So anyway, Taika Waititi has signed on for 2 series based on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Adult.
2 series?
Yep. And one of them is on the Oompa Loompas.
Hey,
so
did you ever read any of
interesting.
Roald Dahl's erotic literature?
Mhm.
Yeah, she said you read them all. So, yes.
More about boy. D is for doll. Over to you. 10 stories of flyers and flying.
What?
I don't know.
None of that's
You said
I
erotic.
read
typed in
them all.
Roald Dahl and this is what came up.
That's not. None of that is erotic. You're so weird. That is so weird. They're children.
Willy Wonka's Whipple Scrum. I wonder what that is. Would you
Whipple
like to look at my Whipple Scrum, Charlie?
Ooh.
Whipple Scrum is in.
So anyway, I'm excited about that. Thanks. Bye.
I hate all of this. Bye now.
I'm excited about that too, because Taika Waititi will do what
Needs to be
Johnny
done.
Depp could not do.
Yeah, no. I think Taika Waititi totally has the absolute vision to make an amazing.
Do you think
Roald Dahl
Taika Waititi is going to
movie.
play?
I
like,
think he
Willy
can make
Wonka?
all of them. I think he
would
could
play
make
Willy Wonka. I think it
all.
would make sense if he did.
Yeah, no, he's a fucking genius, okay? But I think he could make all of Roald Dahl's books, and they would be fucking amazing versions. Oh,
So
the
he's saying-
BFG?
Yeah, Matt. Don't
Like,
don't
come on, you
meet,
guys.
don't meet Taika Waititi, Matt, because you're
No, I'm not. Like, it's
No,
not
you're
like
gonna
that.
lose her.
It's not like that at all.
I'm getting cut by Taika Waititi. Can we make can we make cuts by Taika?
Can we just
and,
say my best friend Jillian? She saw him live for her birthday. Went to New York City,
she
and
was
they
wet, though.
did a viewing of What We Do in the Shadows. And she and Jermaine Clement were there.
What?
Together,
For like a
as a
Q&A.
couple.
For a
Oh.
Q&A. So
There was a couple.
no,
Oh.
Taika Waititi's married. I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm
So
saying
is
Jermaine Clement and. Okay, I thought Jillian and Jermaine Clement were there as a couple.
That'd be amazing. My God,
Doesn't
go
you say you
Jillian.
know Jermaine
I mean,
Clement?
yeah. He's great. I love all of them. I love all those Kiwis.
The Kiwis.
Yeah.
I'm here to sing songs for you.
Sing
Yeah.
songs.
I flatten on
Amy
my
Bell,
vowels.
tell us if we did a good Kiwi accent there.
I flatten on my vowels.
Draculas. Bloody Draculas.
Last of Us, guys.
Yeah.
TV show. It's coming up. Oh, I'm so I can't wait. HBO
So,
TV.
Dude, you're supposed to preface it with The Last of Us movie was canceled.
It was canceled.
Because...
I'm fine with that. So this will replace the movies. Neil Druckmann is going to write and produce, but also Chris Mazin, who did Chernobyl, is going to write, also help write this. And
Which, like...
yes,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Shit all in.
If you want like the most dreary horror, go watch fucking Chernobyl. You're like, fuck, and that was real life. You're like, shit. Oh,
Yeah,
like,
that's actually documentary footage. So
like when you after you watch Chernobyl, you're just like, fuck, like this is real life. This happened.
Or if you're a physicist, you're like, yeah.
Also,
That's how that
what
shit-
the fuck?
Or if you're a person who constantly researches terrible things that humans have done to other humans,
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, that's...
Chernobyl's one of the worst,
Yeah.
if not the worst.
Yeah.
That humans have done to other
But
humans.
I like screamed at the screen when the like failings going on. Like, let's look at the thing. Like, don't do it! God,
Or
no!
like, hey, buddy, we're gonna have you go clean up all the nuclear waste. And they're like, oh, cool. It's like,
Yeah.
you can only be out there for 90 seconds or you die.
Yeah.
Oh god! Or when the firefighters were out there originally, like picking up shit, like this is really
Like,
hot.
what's
Like, what's going on?
Oh, now I'm melting.
Like,
Yeah,
ugh.
my hand is melting, my body's
My DNA is destroying
My DNA is
itself.
destroying
Like,
itself.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
Yeah, so this is perfect. That's perfect.
So Neil Druckmann had talked about this. He's like, basically, I want the game to come out first. So there's no release date on it yet because he's like, I want the game to come out first.
But also, like, Sony is putting all their power behind this. PlayStation Productions is also...
you mean the same people that made Powers?
That's right. The powerhouse that is Powers is behind this, man. So I think this is going to be great.
I love Powers. I love that show. Eddie
I
Izzard
think-
was in it.
I think you were the
I
first
was the
one
only person to watch
Powers,
it. I was the one person.
yeah. I watched Powers.
Did you?
Yeah, I watched like.
So you're
4
saying you
episodes.
didn't love it?
No, I was good.
Fuck you.
So I'm good.
Fuck you.
My...
You know, like Shartel Copley, just acting all he
I
could.
mean, Eddie Izzard was good.
Just
but I was
acting
like,
all of it.
okay.
The wolf.
Okay.
But also Shartel Copley. First of all, you can say
It's
his
like
name.
saying yeah,
Say
you
his
can say
name.
his name.
Shartel Copley.
Joaquin Phoenix.
I can say Shirto probably fine. I can't say Joaquin
Which
Phoenix.
makes no sense.
I don't know.
You still can't say it correctly. You just said
Joaquin.
it wrong there.
Joaquin?
What?
There you go,
Joaquin.
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 Jesus Christ.
Joaquin.
What?
Joaquin.
100th episode, guys. That was great. You know what? I had a great time with you guys.
I know, we love you.
I think we need to do 100 more of these.
Yeah, let's do it.
Season 3 come up.
Season
Is it
3.
season 3?
This next one,
Okay,
I
so
need
how about this? Let's do something special for the first episode.
Okay, what are we
of
doing?
the next
Tuesday.
season.
We have
It's
yeah,
a
we have
new-
Tuesday.
It's a brand new.
Okay, you're planning it.
day.
She's planning it.
I'm planning it.
Planning it.
We're gonna go to the Highland,
Okay.
K corner
No,
from
no,
my
it's
house.
Tuesday.
Yeah, but
gonna
we're
be-
also rehearsing on
Yeah,
that
we're
day.
also,
So,
we got a
yeah.
lot going on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So-
Maybe episode 2 will be
done.
awesome.
Yeah,
guys.
episode 2, guys. Everyone knows episode 2 is the bomb episode. You don't do it.
Whatever. These guys are so lame.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Stay classy.
Fin, bang, boom.
Bye.